Here we go with the title on the line. The stakes in this match really couldn't be any higher.
You can tell these superstars are ready to give their all to walk out of here with champion.
They might be limping out of here if this match is even half as intense as I think it might be.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. Flipping the script with a headlock.
Vicious knee.
Taking off from the ropes. Lands the crossbody.
Discus knee strike.
When someone faces Aleister Black, it is obvious what to do. Take away the black mass.
Well, to your point, it'd be a great start to take away Aleister's plant leg, the one he pivots with. Removing that foundation will holster the black mass.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control. Laying into the arm, big time. You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock. And locking in the armbar.
Smart, attacking the arm.
The champ put a lot of strain on their opponent's arm there. Big punch finds its mark. From the middle rope.
Springboard moonsault.
Here it comes. Lights out, it disconnects.
Bicycle knee strike.
You come asking for a fight with the Dutch Destroyer, and you'll receive outcomes like we saw right there.
And now propped up in the corner. Ooh, great anticipation. Ooh,
That'll dislocate your jaw. Slingshot.
Oh, I love this. The challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's. And she just avoided some serious damage. And just in time, he gets out of there.
It's the running Meteora.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Knees! Such swift movements from Black.
Jakara is being worked on heavily.
He's headed up high.
Blast off! Meteora!
He's making his way to ringside now. Climbing the ropes a second time.
From the top, double stomp.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. Getting positioned on the top rope. You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope! Superplex! And Jakara is coming under distress.
Ave Satana. Ooh.
Perhaps a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex, perfect. Something ominous is looming. Looking to end this one.
Boom! Bicycle knee strike. Good night.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. Cover's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
No, she kicked out.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now.
Black now needs to dig deeper into his well of composure. Needs to recalibrate. Black is pressing the advantage hard now.
Jakara is being worked on heavily.
punches right to the spine.
Driven down. Prying their opponent's arm out.
There's a double stomp right down the arm.
She gets put in the corner. Caught with the boot.
Turn out the lights. The party's over.
That could be enough to continue the reign. And the champ retains.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, and still undisputed champion, Aleister Black!
Jakara Jackson failing to keep the win in sight.
This was a display of precision in the art of combat for Aleister Black.
And here we have a superstar with a big chip on his shoulder.
He has certainly felt overlooked recently.
Well, he has a chance to change that perception in this matchup.
And then there's Brooks Jensen, who I didn't even think was allowed to be in the building.
Everyone deserves a second chance, Corey, and I'm guessing that's what this is for Jensen. Hopefully his head's on straight tonight because he looks ready to throw down.
Ooh.
Wow.
Lights out.
Strong counter from Jensen. Oh, and a discus clothesline.
Took their head off. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Brooks looking helpless to every attack.
This is a good job of keeping Jensen in check.
Brooks Jensen is a rough and tumble brawler. It's always a challenge facing off against him.
Yeah, Cole, but while Brooks is clearly talented, he's still fairly untested in singles action. So the key is, test him. Maybe teach Brooks a lesson in the process.
Windmill gutbuster.
Mounting their opponent and just dropping bombs. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Sent into the corner.
Oh, check this out. I know what's coming next.
Sliding German.
He's attacking without consequence now.
And this is how you face off against Brooks Jensen, forcing him to learn a lesson, testing him until he crumbles under the pressure.
He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air. Jensen showing his instinct.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Brain buster. And he's coming too. About to stumble his way into danger.
My friends, we have reached the bitter end. Oof. Is there any life left in Jensen?
There's two. He's still in this fight.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
I think there is still some shock.
Waistlock applied.
Countered into a nice arm drag.
Big back body drop.
One elevation. On a stop. Good night.
Stinging right to the back. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Oh, what a plex. Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
Look at this. Senton connects.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Driven into the steel steps. Jensen looking to go airborne.
Taking flight.
Crashing to the floor.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Such a punishing submission hold.
And at this stage, it's only hooked up.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
Uh-oh, double underhook. Tiger bomb. Eyes are focused, and the target is Jensen.
Tiebreaker.
Setting it up.
Brain buster.
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see.
Wow, what impact.
Jensen down, and he might be out.
Shoulders down. Oh, finally, monumental victory. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, the Superstar, AJ King.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest. The bougie bully, Lash Legend, looking to dominate tonight. Legend's unafraid to use her size and power to her advantage.
Yeah, Lash Legend is a superstar who's used to getting what she wants. And if you don't give it to her, she has no problem taking it.
We're about to see if Lash Legend can take the win in this one.
And in the opposite corner is not an apparition. It's the mistress of evil, Scarlet. This woman has a chilling command over supernatural forces.
The energy that surrounds us right now is very unsettling. Scarlett's opponent is in great danger.
Corey, what's the strategy here against the bougie bully, Lash Legend?
Well, speed's going to be the key, Cole. If you can outpace Lash Legend, do whatever you can to disorient her and tire her out, then you can gain the advantage and really take control of the match.
The follow-away slam.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Brought in the hard way. And Scarlet falters there.
Solid results on that one for Legend.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Then here come the punches.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Dragon Sleeper applied. And this is going to cause so much agony.
She just avoided disaster with that escape.
Oof.
Reversal.
Unloaded with an uppercut.
Nice scoop slam.
the schoolgirl.
Lifts up the shoulder.
Impressive 1 count, but still very early.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Stops the kick.
These two have learned each other so well. Boom.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oof. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Devastating landing. Now what?
This is not to find out.
She apparently has decided to join the party here.
Nice scoop roll up for the win. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
She just won't stay down.
She's launched out of the ring.
And Lash could be wasting time playing to the crowd. Some intimidation tactics from Lash Legend.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here and gets tossed back into the mat.
All tangled up inside.
Face buster.
Scarlett's in a terrible predicament.
And going for the pin. Legend got it done. And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner,
And Lash Legend continues her dominance with another victory. Noam Dar here, set for singles competition in this one.
Look, we can talk about what a technical dynamo the Scottish Supernova is, but I think I can do even better than that, Cole. Noam Dar is kind of like an old lone sock you've long since lost the match to, but still keep around anyway. You can't help but feel something for it, even though it's technically a nuisance that it even exists in the first place.
That is quite the analogy, Corey, but I think I get what you mean. After a while, Noam Dar does does have a charm about him that you can't quite put your finger on.
And then there's a superstar who can get under just about anyone's skin, be it a member of the roster, an official, or even a member of the WWE Universe. All ego, Ethan Page.
Yeah, and it's a skill Page uses to his advantage in the ring over and over again, Saxton. It's why he's been able to achieve so much in WWE in such a relatively short time. Talk about a brilliant competitor.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Corey, any tips for Ethan Page in this one?
All ego definitely doesn't need my advice, Cole, but if he wanted it, I'd tell him to really tap into that sadistic side of his. It's one thing to kill him. Both arms are hooked.
Backslide in mind. Wow, I can't believe it. Surprise pinfall win.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Supernova 11, Noam.
That came out of nowhere.
And it unexpectedly... The ruthless, cunning Shawn Spears looking to do some serious damage here in this one.
Shawn Spears is everything a grizzled vet should be. Welcoming, honest, and with a wealth of knowledge. I'm surprised there isn't a constant line of superstars in the back trying to get Spears to impart some of his wisdom to them.
I would never describe Spears as welcoming or honest, Corey, but you're not wrong about there being a lot to learn from a vet like him. I'm just not sure Spears is willing to teach the best lessons.
Cody is about honoring his father, the late, great Dusty Rhodes, and accomplishing things in the WWE that his legendary family never did.
Cody's proud of his legacy, but knows this is a what have you done for me lately business. And it's imperative he evolves to stay at the top of the game.
Oh, and fights back.
Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this. A bionic elbow. Got him in the corner now. Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
And that one seemed to have caught Spears good.
Yeah, as Cody clearly came into this fight with something to prove. Just look at it now.
Nothing's gonna stop it.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. He finds a counter for Rhodes.
Showing he's not out of it.
Yeah, Spears able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
An impressive sequence from Cody.
Shawn is getting the window shut at every opportunity. Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
Springboard drop kick.
And as obnoxious as he is, Shawn, springboard! Plancha!
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Coming back from the outside now.
The American Nightmare through the air, Cody Cutter.
Delivered with authority from the American Nightmare.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now.
Really looking to end this. Catch Rhodes.
And Spears is out.
And the cover. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Shawn Spears.
A surprisingly fast victory.
Championship action underway. The champ looks as hungry and prepared here as ever.
Yeah, they have absolutely no desire to even entertain the possibility of walking out of here tonight without their title.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
You saw that being telegraphed.
First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee. The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
Catches a punch.
Alistair, of course, possesses such a unique offense. Is there a counter to Black's style?
It's unorthodox, but you want to stay in close quarters, staying away from his elbows, his knees, and his feet. All dangerous weapons if you get caught.
The running Meteora. He wants this fight on the outside.
Shoulders down. Championship at stake. The champion with his shoulder up before two.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Oh! In a well-timed counter. And Alistair got turned around there. The clubbing forearm. And Black's artillery being offset there.
Yeah, and you can see the intensity growing with Sid.
Caught in a bad spot.
Planted face first.
Black turns the tables.
He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
Headed back into the ring. Everything he can do to create space here.
Ooh.
Oh, front thrust kick.
Man.
All lined up. Incoming.
Bicycle knee strike.
Black is feeling right at home now.
Turn out the lights, the party's over.
The champ is in control.
Kick out, still has hope.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
And Alistair perhaps now is losing some of that signature composure. Frustration building perhaps.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Dueling reversals. Brutal short arm lariat.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Boom! Good defense from him. Oh, strong impact.
He has a hold of Sid.
Uh-oh. Oh, I think I know what's coming next. Get ready.
Thanks for coming. The champ might have just sealed things. Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, and still undisputed champion, Alistair Black!
Big win as he retains the championship.